They're starting fights in towns, and yeah, it's giving all foreigners and all tourists a bad name, and I just can't stand it. If you go to a foreign country and you're representing the country you're from, and regardless, it's good morals, good manners. It shows good character. Be nice, be friendly. Good morning. It is, let me look, just after 5 a.m., about 5:18 a.m. on June 18th, 2026. My name is Adam, if you don't know who I am yet. And I'm out walking in the Philippines, in my city I live in. And I'm 44 years old, and I'm from North Carolina in the USA. And I'm going to be doing some videos on, we'll call it Adam's Expat Tips and Tricks of Living in the Philippines. Here comes the jeepney. So it's a little loud there, but the city is already awake, if you cannot tell. Around 5 a.m. the city starts to wake up. Noises of jeepneys, tricycles, motorbikes, roosters crowing, dogs barking, all of that. So yeah, it's quiet at night for the most part, but come 5-6 a.m. the noises begin. So maybe I'll talk about that first as I'm walking here. A little bit about the noise of the Philippines. It can be noisy at times, as you can probably hear. I don't have a microphone, so I'm doing the best I can with all the street noise right now. But jeepneys can be really loud. Motorbikes, some people put the loudest exhaust on the motorbikes sometimes. Super loud. What else? Like I said, dogs. People singing karaoke. Karaoke is like the national sport of the Philippines. So you'll have that as well. But not at 5 in the morning usually. That's during the day and at night. So especially if there's an event locally or something, you'll hear karaoke all over the Philippines. But I'm just going for a walk to a park, and I'm going to try and do some videos that talk about the Philippines. So yeah, oh, and speaking of which, let me go ahead and talk about safety in the Philippines. As you can see, the sun just came up about 15-20 minutes ago. I'm walking by myself alone, and just it's really safe. Now, always do research depending on where you travel, and make sure it's a safe area for foreigners or for anyone. But just be aware of your surroundings always, just like wherever country you come from. Be aware. Don't completely be oblivious to everything that's going on. Pay attention. Be smart. Use your head. So that's all I can say. But it's really very safe. I've never had any problems in the Philippines with anyone. Whereas in the U.S., I've had some close calls and incidents with people. I've had people try to fight me in the grocery stores randomly. So it's just, and that's in the USA where I'm from, in North Carolina mainly. But you don't have that here. I've lived here for 14 months now, and I've never had an issue. So that's great. And if I'm out of breath a little bit, we were traveling, but I haven't been traveling for 3 or 4 weeks now. I've become a couch potato again, so I'm gonna be a little winded today. But anyways, I'll be back. This is Adam again with hold on, cut, or I'll just keep recording. This is Adam again with Expat Tips and Tricks of Living, Visiting, or Staying in the Philippines. So basically, here's the thing. In the news lately, there have been a lot of tourists, foreigners from other countries. Not necessarily the USA where I'm from. Maybe Australia. Where else? Just a handful of other countries. United Kingdom or places in Europe. But Russia especially, I think. So you've had these tourists come here, and they're being very disrespectful to the people of the Philippines. And they're recording things they shouldn't be. They're harassing people. They're starting fights in towns. And yeah, it's giving all foreigners and all tourists a bad name. And I just can't stand it. If you go to a foreign country and you're representing the country you're from, and And regardless, it's good morals, good manners. It shows good character. Be nice, be friendly. You know, don't act crazy, wild, don't start problems. I just don't understand why everybody's being so disrespectful to the people of the Philippines. The people of the Philippines are some of the best people on earth. And to come here and act that way towards them, to give them problems, is just uncalled for. It should never be happening. So, you know, even in the U.S. or your own country, wherever country you're from, you shouldn't be acting that way. Why are you acting that way in a foreign country? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. You know, show some respect to the people and places that you're visiting. And that's all I got to say about that. You know, be mature, act like an adult. Don't be silly, don't be stupid. Like, how hard is it? It's not that hard. That's it for now. So I might tie this into the last video or may not, but speaking of watch stuff, for those people that are in the watch community that love, you know, everything watches, I will say here in the Philippines, I'm surprised. You go to malls and grocery type shopping centers and everything, there are these booths that sell watch straps and watch accessories and watches, and watchmakers work there sometimes. They will work on your watch, not just a battery change for some of them. They can detail strip an automatic watch and clean it and service it and put it back together at a relatively inexpensive price compared to back in the USA or other places. So I feel like watches are more of a hobby or thing here in the Philippines. People appreciate it more because of just the number of places, the watch shops, the watch sellers, the watch accessory sellers. It's amazing to see it everywhere, because back home I didn't see that. I don't remember seeing that. So makes it a little bit easier to enjoy your hobby, to buy a new strap, switch it out. You know, if you're like me, I wear a different watch some days, and I like to switch out a different strap, different color, different thing depending on the mood, or maybe wear a different watch depending on what I'm doing that day. Am I just going to the grocery store, or am I going island hopping? You know, do I need a watch that can handle swimming, diving in the ocean and stuff? But yeah, the watch community, I feel like it's strong here in the Philippines, and I really like it. So I just thought I'd add that quick thing. Let me see what else I'm going to talk about here. I think I'll switch out and go into a few last things and hopefully get these videos uploaded soon. If you have questions or comments, please leave them, and please like, share, and subscribe. Ira and I would really appreciate it. You know, this channel is many things, or many reasons. One, we're just documenting our time here and our travel, so friends and family can watch it back home. We can watch it in the future as well. You know, enjoy those memories saved somewhere. And also, I'm leaving things here that might help, you know, people coming here to visit, that might help foreigners visiting the Philippines, especially as a USA citizen, because as me being one, I can tell you directly how it's felt for me. But maybe it's helpful to, you know, people from other countries as well. And we'd love for you to follow. You know, maybe one day it'll actually help us out a little bit here if we get some people to subscribe and follow. Just help us just a little bit. We'd appreciate it. Just get some likes, you know, comments, shares, and everything else. If it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's here for my friends and family and myself. And I appreciate everybody that's watching this now. Wish you blessings always. Take care, and I'll be back.